Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya394. As you may remember, Mahipati was taking the time to ask for blessings to continue his stories of the saints. At the close of the previous chapter, the husband of Rukmini went to Dehu, and in a sagun form met Tuka lovingly. The life of the world was pleased, and he said, "Ask for some boon, and I will give thee such a boon as even Brahmadev cannot obtain, despite his effort." Tuka replied, "That I should never forget thee, that I should always sing of thy deeds with a loving heart, that I should forever have the company of thy loving bhaktas. This is the gift I ask for. Do not disappoint me, O merciful one. That I should have love for thy worship. I do not want a fortune. Thou mayest offer the 4 kinds of salvation, but I do not care for these. An uninterrupted company of saints, and thy name ever on the tip of my tongue. If I have these, even rebirth will always be acceptable. This is the only boon I ask for, O husband of Rukmini." Saying this, he bowed down to God. The Lord of Vaikuntha, Vishnu's heaven, wondered as he heard this. The friend of his bhaktas said to Garuda, "The loving Tuka is indifferent to worldly things, unattached to them and full of love. He has abandoned everything and he worships only. On account of the pain of my separation from him, he has given up even food and water. Therefore his body is emaciated." On this, the son of Vinata, Garuda, said, "In thy letter thou hast given him the blessing that as long as Vaikuntha and Kailasa, Shiva's heaven, exist, Tuka shall live. O Lord of Vaikuntha, thy promise will never prove untrue. Then why art thou so sad at seeing him so emaciated? It is only out of thy love for him. As his mind is absorbed in thy worship, he has overcome Kali, the dark age, and Kal, the god of death. He is truly the avatar of Nama. The saints know this secret. He has worshipped thee through several of his former births, and steadying and concentrating his mind has made thee his own, and sings lovingly of thy deeds." On this, the Lord of the world said to Tuka, "I'm very hungry." Without eating anything, I hurriedly started to meet you. Whatever food is ready in your house, bring it on a plate. Don't you hesitate to bring it as it is, either dry or with sauce. The readers are likely to raise the question as to why Chakrapani came hungry, even when Rukmini was near. Tuka intended to feed the god, and knowing it, the Lord of Pandari said so. For the Lord of the lowly does a thing by which the desire of his bhakta is fulfilled. Then Tuka fetched water and washed the lotus feet of the god, and at once put around its neck a garland of tender tulsi leaves. Then with great love he bowed to him and brought food on a plate, and dry bread with some vegetable and salt. The life of the world ate it with great relish. Good people may have a doubt as to how Narayana, God, the dweller on the ocean of milk, ate dry and coarse bread. But Sri Hari feels hungry when he finds sincere devotion. He cares for love only, and does not think of caste or race. God cares for love, not for food. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.